Hello, hello, friends. So glad to see you here. I hope the lighting, do I look fuzzy? I look kind of fuzzy in my screen. Maybe I need to Windex my screen. I don't know. How is everybody on this fine Monday? I have Lily Munster on. I'm sorry, I cannot stand it. It's Halloween. I got to wear all my spooky stuff, but yeah. Lily Munster and her bubble gum. Anyhow, hope everyone had a great weekend and are doing well. Let me say hello to everybody, and then we will get right on into it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Michelle, hello from Fredericksburg, lurking tonight. That's no problem, Michelle. We're glad you're here. Hi, Sarah. Happy Monday to you. Lee and Lenore are here and have done all of the things. We can get started. Hello, Lee and Lenore. I hope you guys are well. I never want to take Lee and Lenore for granted. They are here every live that they possibly can be. I mean, they've missed very few, and I just love them. And I so appreciate you guys for being here and for doing all of the things. It means a lot. It really does. So thank you. We can officially start this live. Let's see. Susan, hello from Surprise. Let's see. Will not be able to watch live. I'll watch replay. Oh, having a movie night with your boyfriend. Well, I hope you're watching something spooky or fall cozy. Have a nice movie night. That sounds awesome. Erin, hello. Let's see. Emma, hi. How are you? There's the diamond painting accountant, my friend Alyssa. Hi. Good evening, Pamela from Seattle. Oh my gosh, that's another place on my bucket list. I want to go to Pike's Fish Market and go to the Space Needle and do all of the Seattle things. That sounds super fun. Matt is here. Hello, my friend. How are you, Matt? So glad you're here and you made it. Diamond Dumpling, you made it for the first time in weeks. That is okay. I do not take attendance in these lives. People have lives. Life happens. Please, y'all, don't ever feel like you have to apologize if you miss a live. I promise I don't take roll, and I am not easily offended. I promise. If I was easily offended, this channel would have been long gone years ago. So don't worry about it. I'm glad you're here, Diamond Dumpling. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yes, to all coming flooding in. You know what? That is a good problem to have. I very much am always humbled and appreciative that there are people here for me to talk to. So thank you for spending your time with me. I know I'm late again, Michelle. You know, if it weren't for the last minute, I would never get anything done. I'm trying to be better. I was only 2 minutes late this time. I've been on time for the past couple weeks. So, maybe I'll be 6:01 next week and be on time anyway, I will do my best to be more on time. Becky, hello, welcome. So glad you're here. Happy little drills. Hello, Sue Layden. Sue Layden got to spend some time in the pumpkin patch with her grandkids. It sounded like a great time. Becky, hello, welcome. Hello, Sharon from St. Louis. How fun. Welcome. Glad you're here. Hello, Carolyn. So glad you're here. Yes, I'm a little fuzzy. I don't know why. That's so weird. It's fuzzy on my screen too, and I haven't done anything. Oh, well. And I'm afraid, y'all, if I'm a little fuzzy, I'm a little fuzzy. I don't want to press any buttons because I could go away. You know me and technology, and it would not be pretty. So I just think I'll just be a little fuzzy this evening, and that's okay. It'll mask my wrinkles. Hi, Diamonds and Doxies. Leanne is here. Hello, welcome, my friend. Oh my gosh, where's Marion? Marion is in Endless Caverns, Virginia. That's where Marion is. So, you never know from week to week. I live vicariously through Marion. And so Marion, safe travels. I hope you're having fun in Endless Caverns, Virginia. I used to live in Williamsburg, Virginia. Don't know if Have I heard of Endless Caverns, Virginia? What is that near? Interesting. Okay. Well, have fun anyway. Virginia is beautiful. Virginia is for lovers, you know. Let's see. Hi, Sherry Jones. Mutt Nut. Hello. So glad you're here working and lurking. Valerie Kelly. Hello. See, 2 minutes isn't bad, right? It's not bad, Matt. I know, but I need to be on time. Thank you for being encouraging, Matt. I appreciate it, but the goal is 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Hi, Sarah Ann. Welcome. Let's see. Yeah, people jumped in. Hi, Kim, got a new groove. Welcome. Hi, Karen, the Bubble Queen Diamond Painter. Hello, welcome. Wow. Ginger, hello. Shay's in the house. Hello, my friend. Welcome. That cat fedora you finished, Shay. I love it. Oh my gosh. Shay finished a beautiful cat fedora for her cat fedora event. And it's from Muni Made. It's beautiful. I'm sorry, Shay. I have an old brain. The title of the painting is out of my brain, but it's a beautiful elephant. It's colorful. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Shay, gorgeous finish. I love that one. I have that one. So you're making me want to do it. Wendy, we're having good weather here. It's just, I need it to be a little more crisp and cool. Just a little like down in the 60s. We're still in the 80s and 90s. You know, I did decorate for fall. So my Hocus Pocus wreath is on the door that I made. And Marlon and I were out at the post office and he was like, let's stop by storage, which he never likes to do. So when he suggests it, I'm all over it. So we went and got Halloween stuff. So we got our little pumpkins in the front yard and everything. So yes, it is officially fall. I lit my pumpkin spice candles and yeah, we had fall decorating last night. I'm so glad it's beautiful for you, Wendy. Let's see howdy, Shay. Lee and Lenore, howdy, Shay. Oh my gosh. Why did they take away Sue? Okay. Did I miss something, Bubble Queen Diamond Painter? I'm not sure what you mean by taking away Sue. I know Sue is here. Sue Layden is here. I have not seen Sue Bell here yet, but that doesn't mean she won't be coming in. And if not, she's been moving and stuff. So, Anne watching on my TV, but wanted to say hi from Pearland. Yay. Welcome. Anne, so glad you're here. Robin, hello. Is everything good? Looks like your house is filled with smoke. I know. It's like, Matt, it's like misty, we're getting into the Halloween spirit. I don't know what, I'm not cooking anything. And I promise my stove and my oven are off. So I don't know why it's so blurry, but it is. Anyway, like I said, it's hiding my wrinkles, which is good, But no, it's so weird how it's doing that. And again, I don't want to push any buttons to try to make it better because I'm afraid I'll go off and then I won't be able to come back. So I'll just be misty, Let's see. Hi, Turtle Joy. Diane, hello. Let's see. Pink Poodle is in the house. I got my Pink Poodle package yesterday, Ashley. I'm so excited to show it. I'm doing a video on it. I have it in hand and it's adorable. Love everything. So I'm excited to share that in a video this week. Diamonds and Doxies. Leanne, I've already said hello, but hello again, Leanne. Let's see. Is there something on your camera? You can try wiping the lens, Scott Smudge. I don't know. A little better. Just wiping it with my finger. That's terrible. Okay, it seems a little clearer now. Yeah. Is it clear? It's clearer to me. Anyway. Let me do this. Hang on. I'm going to get a close-up of the paper towel. Better? Hopefully it's better. Okay. Lens got smudged. Okay. Saw you on YouTube messing with how names show in chat again. Huh. I was messing in YouTube with how names show in chat. I don't even know how to do that. Muttnut, was someone else messing with it? I don't know. It's your dream to live in Williamsburg. It is beautiful. It is. Of course, I lived in Williamsburg, Virginia when I was an obnoxious preteen and junior high, and I did not appreciate it one bit. I just was obnoxious, and I was the junior high kid that, took everything for granted. My 8th grade class trip was to Washington, D.C. I mean, we had history all around us. I was a colonial dancer in Colonial Williamsburg, ran all over the governor's mansion where no one was allowed to go. Didn't care. I was just, this was me and this was the world. And, as a junior high kid, I took it for granted. But I've obviously gone back several times for several visits where I've appreciated it a little bit more. So yeah, it's beautiful. At least visit. Hey, Kalasa, welcome. Near New Market, Virginia, off of I-81. Okay. Not sure where New Market is either. I know Williamsburg, Richmond, Virginia Beach, those areas, but safe travels, Marion. Okay, everyone's saying hello. Hi, Amanda. Welcome. On contrast, got way blown out somehow. Never seen Kara look this off. Okay. Oh, Carl. Hi, Carl. Carl is Marion's husband. Hi, Carl. Nice to have you here. Earth and Sky. That's the name of the Cat Fedora painting that Shay finished. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, is Sue Bell in the house? Awesome. Hi, Sue Bell. Welcome, welcome. I was looking for you. Peggy, hello. Peggy O'Neill is in the house. Welcome, welcome. I finally got that gift sent. Oh, good. That sounded bad. Kara looks great as always. Camera not doing her justice. Well, I hope the camera's doing better. I'm behind in chat. Helen, hello. Lady Capricorn, hello. Jess, wow, we've got some more people in here. I'm sorry, I'm getting off track saying hello to everyone. Let's see. Hi from Utah, Diane. Well, hello, welcome. Went to the pumpkin patch with the kids today. Oh, I wish I had kids to take to the pumpkin patch. My children need to get on having grandkids, so I've got kids to take places. I had no teenage girl to take to the Taylor Swift movie. I have no little kids to take to the pumpkin patch. I'm about to drag my husband and 30-year-old child to the pumpkin patch and just say, you know what, suck it up, work with me here. I want to go to the pumpkin patch. I doubt they'll go, but the last time, y'all are going to laugh your heads off. The last time I got my grown sons to do something that they really didn't want to do was my youngest, who is 26. We have an Alamo Draft House here, and it's a movie theater. But obviously from the name, it serves food and beer, and you can get, various things while you're watching the movie. They had a Grease sing-along all over it. I was there, and I was like, you're coming with. And Marlon is like, I don't want to go to that. No. And Blake's like, and I'm like, you're coming. I want to go, and you're going with me. We took pictures, and that's seriously what they look like in the picture. But yeah. And when you went into the theater, they gave you like a prop pack that you could hold up different things. I forget what all was in the prop pack, but you got a little prop pack that you got with the sing along, and yeah, you sang all the Grease songs, and I had so much fun. I took him to Christmas Vacation too, and dressed up. I had the stole, and I had the long gloves and the fur hat that he wore in the attic. Took him to that too. Now they have to do a Rocky Horror Picture Show. That is going to be epic, but they have to do it. I don't know if they will or not, but yeah. Super fun. I really like to take them to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. That is a super fun thing to do. Let's see who else is here. YouTube is doing something I'm always, oh, Sue Bell. Okay. Just popping in, Helen, I'll pop off again. That's okay, Helen. Thank you for being here for the time that you are. That's so sweet. Camera's definitely picking up something weird, enjoying some homemade tiramisu. Sarah Ann, I'm so jealous. Weird when you move it, it's changing. Oh, well, maybe the camera lens is dirty. You're on the moors, Kara. It's a distant. You know what? For those of you in the UK, you know what the moors are, right? They're like fields and hills, but they're covered in mist, and they call them the moors. But yeah, hopefully I'm less misty now. It's a destination Zoom. Yes, let's go to Stonehenge, right? In the mist. Oh my gosh. Raccoon eyes, hello. Try wiping across the camera lens. Okay, I did that. Hello, Allison. Welcome. Hi, Lisa Adams. Welcome. Looks better. Okay. Worse again. Oh no. I think it was a thumbprint. Much better now that you cleaned the lens. Okay. I should be very embarrassed not having a tidy lens, right? Much better. Do not listen to Matt. Okay. Lee, Lenore, and Matt, y'all are going to have to work that out amongst yourselves. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Hi, hi, Tita. Welcome. So glad you're here. Wow. We got a crowd in here tonight. Let's see. Linda, hello. Leanne keeps saying hi to people, and I keep wanting to say, well, hi, Leanne. I said hi to Leanne like 5 times. Leanne, you know what? Just know you are very welcome here. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome. Good evening, Chaos to Clarity Plans. Welcome, welcome. I would have gone, I know. I have no friends here that were interested. I tried to possibly kidnap a preteen girl. But yeah, you know, I'm sure people would have looked at me strangely if I would have gone, can I borrow your daughter for the night? I mean, you know, So I'll just have to see it when it streams or something. Hi, Levi. Welcome. Blackie Sabbath. I love it. Good evening. Welcome. I miss going to the pumpkin patch too. I know. I love the pumpkin patch. It's so fun. I'd go for a Grease 2 Part 2 sing along, but I'm the only one there. I'm the only person who loves that movie. Grease 2, I just was so in love with John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. I just think people got so attached to the characters in the first one. The second one wasn't bad. It just, I wanted the same 2 characters, and they weren't. But once you got used to that, it was okay. Let's see. My girls give me that same look, I'm sure. Yeah. I know. I love the Rocky Horror Picture Show too. It is so fun. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you for being here. Grease sing along. We have to meet when you, I know. Yes, I will sing. Yes, I know every word to every song in Grease for sure. I'm okay. Wipe the camera. People are still telling me to wipe the camera. Let's see. Let's do the time warp again. Oh yeah. So fun. And I have been watching some documentaries. I believe it's the 50th anniversary of Rocky Horror, and it was an absolute flop when it came out. The critics panned it. It was dead in the water. It was going to, just leave the theaters. And then I think the producer of the show thought, we are marketing to the wrong audience, and they started showing it at midnight, and history was made, and it is the longest running, consecutively running movie. I think it's in the Guinness Book of World Records. It's the longest consecutively running movie ever of all time. So yeah, I think my son, my 30-year-old son is pretty conservative. So I think I'd freak him out if I took him to a midnight showing of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I would have a ball, but he may be, a little shell-shocked. I think he would have a good time after a while. But anyway, Everybody's doing the lines from Rocky Horror. That's hilarious. It's nice to have you here, Tita. We're so glad you're here. We were in northwest part of Virginia, close to West Virginia and Maryland. Okay. I could have driven. I know you could have driven down for the movie. I know. That was a weird walk-in care. I know. Yes, kidnapping people. Ditzy. I haven't even said hi to Ditzy. Hello, Ditzy. Yeah, kidnapping people's kids, probably not a good look. So yeah, I'll just have to wait. Let's see. She is beautiful, Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah. Yeah. I've always thought that as well. She's absolutely gorgeous. I love when they do the activities. Yes, they shoot. They get married at the beginning. I mean, people bring like props. I feel so bad for the people cleaning up after that movie, though. They throw rice at the beginning because they get married. Janet and I can't even remember what his name is anyway. They throw rice. They have water guns. They have newspapers because they're in the rain. I mean, just all this stuff. It is so fun. I just love it. So go alone. No one can say you cannot. True. Yeah. So what has been going on? Did we all survive this weekend? Did we all survive? You made a whole career of that, quite willing those parents. Well, Matt, if you're talking about, I'm sure the parents would have been willing for me to kidnap their kids. Yeah, they would be. Yeah. I have a select few that would have said, please keep my child, keep my child for as long as you want. Oh my gosh, I have to pre-plan that a little bit better. But anyway, hello. Is it Noner? Hello, welcome. So glad you're here. You spent 0 on the Halloween drop, even though, you know what? I had so many I loved, but I narrowed it down to 3. I bought 3. There were many more that I wanted, and I bought 3, and one of them is here. I got to go to the post office to get it, and 2 more are supposed to be here tomorrow. So I'll be doing a video on the 3 that I got, but I'm happy. You guys, I have so many Christmas and Halloween diamond paintings. They're all over the place. I just could not, I just couldn't justify buying any more for the space. My problem was, though, is that most of you know I am a mod for DAC Fans, which is a D-Stash group. And I kept going back because when diamond paintings sell out, especially fast, we sometimes put the paintings on what we call moratorium. And what that means is that we can't buy or sell those paintings for 2 weeks, just to give people time to breathe and really think about their purchases. Again, we're wanting to protect those people like myself that just have no self-control whatsoever. And we make them wait for 2 weeks before they, put anything up for sale, especially, and they're the ones that sell out super quick, that people tend to sell for a little bit higher of a price at the beginning. But I just kept going back to see what was selling out. That was a terrible idea, because I kept going, oh, that's cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Fortunately, a couple of the ones that I liked sold out. So it's like, oh, can't buy it. Sold out. Too bad, so sad. But there's still one more, y'all. There's still one more. It is, I want to say it's not Ghost Cafe. No, that, it's okay. So it's the girl in the little tartan plaid skirt. She's got dark hair. She's standing in front of a coffee shop, and there's a ghost floating by her, handing her a cup of coffee. I love that one. I didn't get it, but I want it, and it's still there. So I am just like, oh, yeah. So I controlled myself to 3, but I really liked that one. I really liked that one a lot. And I keep going back and looking at it. It's still there. Oh, anyway, I'm going to try to be good. Hi, Jay Lily. Thank you, Kaden. You're so sweet. How do you think the free gift offer is worth spending over $75? I mean, I don't, I don't know that it's, I always say, I mean, a free gift and free shipping. I'd rather have product in my hand than pay for shipping. I know Alyssa calls that girl math, but if I can buy another painting or, some smaller thing, but I do like those containers. It just depends on what you think is worth it. I mean, a small gift like that, I don't know, but if you're buying a painting that's over $75, here's the problem though. Here's the problem. Your painting can be over $75, but if you use the discount, sometimes it takes it under $75 and you're back to paying shipping and everything else. So I will buy it, y'all. I'm not kidding. I love their candles. Their candles are excellent. They have a good throw. And when I say throw, I mean, when you light a candle, how far across the room you can smell it. That's the throw of the candle. They've got good throw. I mean, the room is going to smell really good. So sometimes in order to get it over $75, I will get a candle. I burn candles all the time. You may not. So that may be a waste of money for you, but I burn candles all the time. Or if you're in the market for the steel tips, that's another good thing to just throw in there to get it over $75. But I like their containers. But it's hard for me to say whether it's worth, I mean, it's better, right? Because normally you get free shipping over $75 and now you get free shipping and a gift right now. So, we'll see. The Sarah Richter. Oh man, Jess, my bestie Brandy wanted that. She got it. She got that Sarah Richter mystery. She was dying to get it. She loves Sarah Richter. I did not get any mysteries. As most of you know, I'm just not a mystery person. I don't know why. I just can't make myself get into them. I think I just need the color on the canvas. Maybe I need to try one and finish it fully. I started in Ennis Guerrero. It's a Halloween one. I could be doing it now. It's a girl with pumpkins. Oh, well, never mind. You know what? It's a mystery. Almost spoiled it. Never mind. But anyway, it's an Ennis Guerrero. I wanted to give doing a painting of hers a shot and do a mystery at the same time. That might have been too much for me. That might have been too big of a step for me. Maybe I should just do an Ennis Guerrero outright and then do another mystery that's colorful and fun and all that. I don't know. I've just never gotten into it. And people are like, oh, you've got to try. You've got to. And I'm like, no. I have to save money somehow. So just let me not be into mysteries. Oh my gosh. Gamma, I'm just thinking, again, if you like those containers, it might be worth spending $75, but the thing is, nothing is worth it if like you weren't going to buy anything and you just spend $75 for containers and free. No. But if you have a particular painting in mind that you're buying and you get that as a bonus, heck yeah. But don't go just buy it just to buy it to get the gift. Cause they're little containers. They're great, but I wouldn't just do that to get the containers. Does that make sense? I hope so. Let's see. I took a quick look and haven't gone back. I know, Sherry. Yeah, it's dangerous to go back. Let's see. And here's the problem too, is it's not just Diamond Art Club. Unimade has come out with some great ones. I mean, it's all of the companies coming out with these paintings, and I love some by Muni. I love some by Jade. I gotta, you can't put all your eggs in one basket because all these companies are coming out with beautiful paintings. But again, I don't need any more Halloween ones. Oh my gosh. Lord, give me strength. Waiting for Sunset. Yeah. So pretty. Yeah. So yeah, someone, Noner said not worth it to me since I don't have the DAC storage. Yeah. You could, sorry, I'm enabling. What you could do is you could take your, like, this is not DAC storage. This is Elizabeth Ward storage. But if you just had the extras, you could put some special drills in it. Like if you wanted to replace with special drills, you could use them for special drills. But anyhow, Pumpkin Cafe, nothing I have to have. I know that's another thing, Matt, is Black Friday. Oh, and I had points. I used my points, but I will not break on my Treasure Quest cards. Every box I open is a bronze. So the silvers and golds and blacks I have gotten early on, I am holding firm. I'm not spending those cards until Black Friday. I do not care what comes out. I do not care if I'm going to die without it. I don't care. I'm saving those cards for Black Friday. I am. And I didn't break on the Halloween drop. I just thought, you know what, Kara, you have this budget, spend within your budget. You've got enough Halloween and just wait, because I did a video and I said every week they're coming out with gotta have it, gotta have it, gotta have it. So you gotta, not put all your eggs in one basket. You got to leave a little for, other places and other things. So yeah. Especially I love Halloween pictures. Such aren't my interest. Oh, good. Good. Well, Rose, you lucked out on the Halloween, right? So they're not your thing. It's kind of like mysteries and me, everyone dies over the mysteries. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. More for you. Not into it. But oh, good. I'm glad they got one of your restocks back. I have a couple that are on my wish list that I'm Cottage Core Witch. Oh yeah. I hope it comes back. It has come back. And a couple of paintings that I've had on my wish list, they'll come back and I will not be in a position to get them. I just, there's sometimes when you can and you're flush with cash and you can do it. And then there are other times when you're like, nope, got a budget, can't do it. Or I blew, $100, $200 last week on diamond paintings. I just can't this week. And that's when they come back in stock. And I'm like, dang it, every time. But yeah, hopefully it'll be back in stock. I love that one. It's really pretty. Let's see. Kaden, you know what? Again, I just need to pay you to be my publicist. You are so sweet. I had a filter earlier that was hiding my wrinkles. That's why you couldn't tell. But now that I've cleaned the lens, you can kind of see them. She stole the youth from her students. Yeah, Miss Anderson, sister, I'm just going to suck the youth out of you, which, wouldn't put it past me, but, yes, I got the Dakota mystery. You guys know I love Dakota. Got that one, but who knows when I'm going to do it. I don't know. And that's another thing is I've tried this year to be much more discerning about when I look at a painting, do I just like it and have to have it because it's an artist or it's a this or that, or will I do it? So anyway. Oh, Tita, I knew I liked you. She has yet to do a mystery too. Okay. Yeah, I have not completed a mystery at all. I take that back. I've completed one. It was a chart to art from Diamond Art Studio UK where it was a mystery and a cross stitch conversion. I enjoyed that. Maybe because it mirrored cross stitch a little bit, I don't know, but I enjoyed that. It was kind of like doing a mini canvas every day. And then all of the little sections came together to make one big image. It was Christmas and it was really fun. But man, you had to count. you had to count because there were no symbols on the canvas. It was but it again, cross stitch conversion plus it was a mystery. You really didn't know. And the little cards that you got for each section, they were black and white. You didn't know. So it was quite interesting, but I enjoyed that. Don't ask me why. That's really the only mystery that I have ever completed. Let's see. What containers are they? I think, well, these are the Elizabeth Ward containers that I'm using right now on my Drills and Chills project. I'll show you my progress. I've made some good progress on this. I'm very proud of my little self. But I think the containers that someone was talking about earlier were the Diamond Art Club containers. They're a lot like these. They're just Diamond Art Club containers. So let's see. Working on Lori Prindle Mystery. Oh my gosh. Ashley, I've seen that one finished. It is gorgeous. It's really pretty for Prindle fans. Yeah. I got hit with your small shop video. Oh my gosh. Yes. I do have fun with small shops. Like I said, I've got Ashley stuff coming from Pink Poodle Crafts, and I bought a couple of things from the latest drop that Diamond Delights had. Okay, I'm moving some things. All right, so without any further ado, let me see what else. It's also a bit late for some people. Might be why a lot of them lasted, maybe sold faster a month earlier. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay. I have no earth. Okay. Let's see. I bought my first DAC paintings. Apex of Fate came today. I finally received Ocean Whisper Path and Colorful Ocean Path. Oh, that sounds good, Lisa. Saving my points in Treasure Quest for Black Friday. Yes, great job, mods. Thank you. Every once in a while, you get wackadoodles in here. Let's see. I don't have wrinkles. I do. I really do. But thank you, Kaden. I love you. Just stick around and just sit on my shoulder and just, yeah, you can stay forever. I have lots of kits. I just haven't started one yet. Yeah. So many diamond paintings, so little time, right? Yes, Allison, he just got back from a run. My son was in the kitchen. Yeah, they came back from a run. He's very camera shy. He does not, he's a typical kid. They'll take every selfie, every picture of themselves all the time. But then when you as a parent want a picture, nope, not doing it. I've never understood that phenomenon. Oh, well. To Spangler Mysteries. I do have the Spangler Mystery. Haven't done it. Have the Spangler Mystery though. It's adorable. That's another thing about mysteries with me. I always want to know what it is. And if someone will say, do you want a spoiler? And I'm like, you don't even ever have to ask me. Just show me the picture. I'm good. I don't need to be surprised. I'm terrible. I am terrible. Let's see. I have a mini set that is a mystery. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm lying again. So I've done the chart to art and I've done a Paint Gem, their first mystery set. And as I've said many times, several of those mini canvases that were mysteries are still a mystery to me, even when they're completed, because I have no clue what they are. I was like, wow, no wonder they called it a mystery set. It's still a mystery. I don't know what it is. So I had to ask. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm not calling you a wackadoodle, Colossa. No, I promise. Okay, so let me show you where I'm at. Let me take the release papers off. So this is where I'm at right now with my Drills and Chills project. I am loving this. I've gotten a lot. I mean, I'm getting there, man. I am making tracks, but I'm having so much fun with these special drills. I'm right here on this side, right here. But yeah, So I've gotten her face done. Isn't her face gorgeous? Her face is so pretty. I love her eyes so much. But yeah, I've added 3 special drills. I've added a glitter drill and 2 crystals. I have added crystal 921. Oh, you can't see it. It's for I've added 921 for 920. Okay. So that's what I've replaced. Sorry, y'all, my nails are terrible. I have not, but truth be told, I get a whole lot more done with them shorter. And then I thought I had a color at home. Cheryl worked with me at the retreat on the special drills, but I thought I had a specific color at home and I didn't. So I used 907 square crystals for $33.63. Well, Kara, why don't you? I'm not terrible lighting to show you the color. Okay, so that's what I replaced that with. And then, okay, this is freaky. This is a very, 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 very dark green. It's like the darkest olive green you can get. It looks brown. I know it looks brown. So guess what? Cheryl suggested, and this is where Cheryl's expertise and DP with Sparklers expertise comes in. She suggested glitter 844, which is brown. And I'm trying to get you up super close. It's brown, but look at the glitter. It reflects the green around. It reflects the green around the drill. So it looks super good. It's in her hair. It's in her dress. So anyhow, new to the community, but I've purchased enough kits to share that it looks like I've been doing this for years. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you, Sense of Haiku. I'm so glad you're here. I've got several new names in the chat tonight. That is awesome. But those are the 3 that I replaced, and I'm just having a ball with it. This is The Witch's Hour by Captured by Radiance. So yeah, it's been really a lot of fun, and I am definitely on track to get it done by the end of Drills and Chills to qualify for the grand prize. I know there's not a snowball's chance and you know where of me winning any prizes because so many people are participating, but I'm having a great time, and I'm glad I'll have a really cute Halloween painting done. When I get done with this row, though, I'm going to take a little break and finish up my Angel of Justice. Okay. Also, I don't want to forget this, and I know Alyssa is going to help me out with this. Next week is October 20th on Monday. I don't know how many of you in here remembered. You're all invited. Ashley of Messy Girl Crafts is having a baby. So we are having a baby shower for her, and next week is her baby shower. So Alyssa's going to put her Amazon wish list on the screen. If y'all want to participate by sending her something, you can definitely come to the baby shower, whether you buy something or not. Your invitation is not contingent on buying anything, but for those of you that want to send her a little something, Alyssa is going to put the link to, I can't link it. The link is too long. Oh my gosh. Okay. So for those of you that want to, I know it's been a while since we made that announcement, so I didn't want to have people forget. I will put the link in my community tab. So after this live, for those of you that want to get her a little something, just go to my community tab and the link will be in there. But everyone is invited next week. Your invitation is not contingent on you buying anything. I promise we're not that kind of channel. Okay. Everyone is invited to come and wish her well. It's going to be fun. We're going to be playing some games. I'm going to be having some giveaways that Marlon is more than happy for me to do, because the more diamond paintings that go out the door, the happier he gets. I did de-stash some this weekend successfully. I hate de-stashing. I hate it. But I did it. And actually, like I said, it was pretty successful. So I was happy. So what else is going on? Oh my gosh. I am in the middle of those T90, the community tab. So diamonds in the desert. Oh, you think you got it to work? Okay, thank you, Alyssa. I'll also put it in my community tab. So diamonds in the desert. When you go to YouTube and you click on my channel, like go to my channel, just click on my picture or the name, the principal painter, and go to my channel. There's like a bar across the top that says videos, live, and it will say posts. That's where I'm going to post it. And it will also say community, but here's the kicker on that. YouTube has changed the community feature. I don't know. There are things that are posting in community that aren't posting in posts. I'm not sure of the difference because you guys know I'm a techno idiot. So go to posts and that's where I'll have it posted. I'll try to post in both, but for a sure thing, go to posts. So anyhow, so that's that. What else is going on? What else is happening in life? I'm watching a new series. It is about a wife. It's set in Australia. Okay, remember Crocodile Dundee? Crocodile Dundee is in this. I'll have the name of it next week. The name is out of my brain. I just started watching it today. Her husband, the first episode at the beginning has her husband call her. He's in the middle of the outback, like in the middle of nowhere, like the desert with just brush, but he's in the Australian outback, which is no man's land. And he's on the phone with his wife and he's like, yeah, I'm at our favorite tapas bar. And I'm looking around going, you're not at any tapas bar. You're in the middle of nowhere. He's like, but I just have to take care of something. Well, he ends up dead. So the wife, I believe, is in England and she goes to Australia to find out what happened to the husband and meets the guy that played Crocodile Dundee. And then, so they kind of team up. She's a former nurse. He's a former detective. So you've got forensics and a detective. And they team up, and each episode is different places in Australia that they go to try to kind of find out what happened to her husband. So that's always fun. Oh, Lizzie's here. Hello, Lizzie. I forgot to say to all of my Canadian friends in the chat, happy Thanksgiving in Canada. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I believe it was yesterday. Happy Thanksgiving in Canada to all my Canadian friends. I hope you had a wonderful time with family and friends. Yeah, happy Canadian Thanksgiving. I've been watching the morning show on TV and it's fabulous. Almost through 2 seasons. It's off the rails. Well, Kalasa, I would not expect you to watch anything that wasn't off the rails. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's today. All right. I'm not late. All right. So Canadian Thanksgiving is today. All right. Well, happy Thanksgiving to all our Canadian friends. That's always a fun time with family and friends. Lizzie, do you guys, celebrate in Canada the same way we do in America, or do you have different traditions that you have with Canadian Thanksgiving? I mean, do you do turkey, ham, that kind of thing, or is it are your traditions different? I love finding out about different traditions. Like what would a typical Canadian Thanksgiving look like? I know I had something else to tell you guys. Oh, let me go right now and get my mini dots. I don't know how many of you saw my mini dots video, but I did another one. I only have one muster and she didn't check. One mystery Facebook mystery group. Yeah. Diane, you can't check that mystery group if you want it to be a surprise. I mean, they're just out there. Yeah. Just so, it isn't everyone's taste, but the Alien Earth is really good. Lots of amazing storytelling and casting is so good. It's like in the US. Okay, so all right, it's just a different date. Awesome. Yes, the Diamond Dots mini dots. Yes, let me go get my mini dots. And I finished another one. People were like, oh God, I'd be so scared. It's really not bad. It's for those of you that are cross stitchers, it's like going from Aida cloth to even weave, or the squares are just a lot smaller. So once you get used to it, though, you get faster. But I want to show you the second one that I did. It turned out really cute. The only thing, and Tita, you're going to have to share with me what you think. I hate the training wheels. I hate those circles around the symbols. Placing much smaller drills is one challenge, but having to place them so, precisely when you're dealing with a different size, that's the only criticism I have of the whole thing. The rest is great. You get great detail. I think it really could be a good thing in the mini canvas market, because you can get the detail with those smaller drills, but I do not like those circles around the symbols. And those circles are only around some symbols. That's what I don't understand. They're not around them all. So I don't know. Anyway, let me go get it. Talk amongst yourselves. I will be right back. I know exactly where they are. All right, I'm back. These have been really fun to do. All right, so the one that I finished recently, this is the one that I'm going to do next. This bougie lady with her hat. I have a hat just like this, and I feel like a Hollywood movie star when I wear it with my sunglasses out in the sun. Yes. I've got that one left to do. And I have this one left to do. Okay, so all right, so this is the one that I showed in the video, but look at the detail that those little mini drills picks up. I mean, that's really good. I mean, you can read the wow and her glasses and everything. And then this is the one, this is the one I finished last night. I just think it's so cute. I mean, this is so 80s. It's not even funny. So 80s. So, yeah, I will finish this set for sure. I've had a good time doing it. It's just the drills are so little. Oh my gosh. But again, they've got Diamond Dots. If you don't like, pop art stuff like this, they've got a whole bunch of them. So I know I love pop art too, Colossa. I do. But yeah, I've got 2 more to do, and I will finish this set. I've enjoyed it. I have. It's just taken a little bit to get used to this. I mean, the drills are small. Like I said, you can fit 2 drills. 2 drills. The drills are so small that 2 drills will fit in between these lines. So you can line up 2. So instead of 1 row, you got 2. So smaller pen to, the smaller pen, like this is a regular pen tip. The pen tip on the pens for these is smaller, but I've enjoyed it. It was just one of those things where I was excited to try something different. So I'll finish this. I've enjoyed it. But I've got some other stuff that I got to finish. So we'll see. There's Katie, hello, Katie. Welcome to the craziness that is the end of the live. I know Brandy is not going live, but I am going to need to get off of here on time tonight because I've got another call I need to make and just some stuff I got to finish up here. But anyhow, so I will this week, what's coming up this week before I sign off. Like I said, I have a small shop video that's coming up with Pink Poodle Crafts, which is Ashley who's in here, and Diamond Delights. I will have a sneak peek. I'm so excited. I will give you a hint. It is an artist I have never sneak peeked before. Which I know you're going, thanks, Kara. That really gives us a lot of information. But it's an artist I've never sneak peeked before this week. So, and I'm excited about it. What else? Oh, Robin from Distracted by Diamonds is sending me a box that will have some more sneak peeks in it of some new paintings coming to her as well. So I'm excited about that. All right, guys. Well, it is about 2 minutes to 7. So let me sign off. Thank you guys so much for being here. As always, I just, I love our time together, and I thank you guys so much for taking your time to be here every week. But I will see you throughout the week with some videos, and don't forget Ashley's baby shower next week. We're going to be celebrating baby Eli coming virtually. And like I said, it'll be super fun. Everyone's invited. We'll be playing some baby shower games and doing some giveaways. So come on over, come on into the live next Monday, and we will have some fun with Ashley will be here. Michaela Renee, and Courtney from Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend will be on for the baby shower. So it'll be super fun. All right, guys. I will sign off, and I will see you guys throughout this week and next week. So bye-bye.